Hello everyone, today we are going to speak about a kind of new product but really popular. It is made by one of the biggest shisha bloggers, Sasha Nuahule, and we are going to speak it right now. Let's go! So, what is it? It is Huligan. I think you could know them by their shishas. They have like a Pula and the Beta, two really popular type of shishas. Also, they had two collaborations with Vzal and Blackburn like years ago. Also, pictures of these collaborations here. And nowadays, they're making their own tobacco. It names Huligan. It's made from barley, Virginia, and cigar. In my opinion, I don't really care what it's made from because if it's like not fully cigar tobacco and I don't really feel cigar tobacco here, it's just like a really good blend and the aromatics works really great with it. So I assume that it works. Let me show you how it looks first. So the fraction is kind of small, but sometimes you can see even here the big pieces of tobacco. You don't really see them in the new parties because this one is old, kind of. But it's okay, it doesn't matter what is the fraction, you can just put it in the bowl. I really recommend you to use any kind of bowl. They have their own bowls, it's collaboration with Big Max, and I already spoke about roller. It's kind of funnel, but in the same time, it's kind of vortex type of ball, but it's better to use like funnel. So I would really recommend you to use any kind of bowl, honestly, because it's universal tobacco and it works great on any kind of bowl. Just put it fluffy and make the leaves of tobacco a little bit touching the heat management device. So now we can go to the flavors. So my personal top 5. In the first place is Cho. It's one of the newest flavor from Huligan. Basically, it's Afzal orange, so it's like a creamy orange, and it's great because it's really hard to find Afzal nowadays and all their top flavors. On the next place is Sonic. It's like a corn sticks. If you're from Slavic countries, probably you know kuzo, something like this. Picture will be here. So if you're not, just imagine Cheetos, but not with some cheese, pizza, or some gastronomic flavors. Just with the powdered sugar on the sticks itself. So that's kind of it smokes like it's cool dessert, corny flavor, and I really like it. Next one is Boo. It's apple plus pomegranate, the green apple. Honestly, I don't really feel any kind of pomegranate here. I feel mostly apple, and the apple is really great. It's like a apple green juice, and it's my cup of tea, so I really like it. I forgot to tell you how you can buy it. The Hooligan goes in two packages, the 30 grams and 200 grams. Honestly, I really like the small packaging because they're usually like stickers like this in all of them. Also, I know that in Europe or in Asia somewhere they have like 100 grams. So you can choose any kind of packaging that you like. And now we can go to my next top flavor. It's Green Queen. It's honey, tea, and mint. Yeah. How can I describe it? It's really strong aromatic, so I wouldn't really recommend you to smoke it solo. I would recommend to use it only for mixes because it could work like as honey. It could work like honey tea. So if you know that you need kind of tea flavor and some honey and some mint, so you can just use this one and add, I don't know, add some berries. You can add something sour there. It's even better. Some ice. It would be also work great. Last but not least, it's Rap Rose, one of the first flavors from Hooligan. It's the rose kind of, how to describe it? It's kind of rose gazy. It's like Coke from rose. So basically, it's like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or some other drinks like this, but from the rose. It's really great. It's hard to describe it, but it's like rose lemonade, yeah, so you feel a rose flavor, and it's really, really great, works with the lemonade, so it's sweety, flowery. I really like it. And now we can going to the mixes. I will give you 3 mixes as always. One of them is kind of my favorite also, with the boo aroma. So it's boo 50%, 30% jasmine tea from tobacco, from Spectrum, for any kind of jasmine tea that you like. So it's already 80 and 15% honey. Honey you can use also from tobacco, from Burn, or from Dogma, which I've told you about in the previous video. You can see the link here. And add 5% of the fear from any kind of tobacco. Personally, I would prefer Dark Side or Blackburn, or maybe Element. They have a really good fear. All in all, it would be kind of association with the forest. I don't know how to describe these things, because like it tastes great, but honestly sometimes it's hard to describe because you just need to try it. Next in the list it's cream soda with energy drink, basically. You need energy drink, any from which you like in the shisha, so it's like could be from the Dove, could be from Dogma, could be from Spectrum, could be from, I don't know, Blackburn, or it could be gold from Dark Side, any which you like. Around 50%, 20% lime lemon, also from Tangiers, from Azur, from any kind of company, and 30% cho from Huligan, because this flavor will give it like a creamy feeling, and this combination with energy drink, it would be like a cream soda with energy drink, and it sounds like already really cool and exciting, so I would really recommend you to try it out. Last but not least, really simple mix. It's red rose plus whiskey, 70 on 30. Just imagine that lemonade which I was describing, and add 30% bunch whiskey there, and it would be even better, even on the next level. So it would be like rose lemonade for adults, if you know what I'm speaking about. That was all about the Huligan. I really like these guys, and I really appreciate that they send me something sometimes. So check the links in the description for everything. There is a guy who works with me now, who is helping me with editing, coloring, really cool guy. Also there is a channel with shorts. Also there is my Instagram, which will be also in English, and a lot of content down there. Also there is a description of all Huligan flavors. It's also down there, so don't forget to check the description, write in the comments, and put the like button and the subscribe for the channel. Have a nice day, have a good shisha, and bye.